uniform rod of mass 20 kgs and of length 5 meters is leaning against a smooth vertical wall. So let us draw the figure. So now you have a wall and then a floor. So that is, this is a wall and this is a floor. So this floor is rough and wall is smooth. So here we write, so that is no friction for the wall. Here it is rough, so it will have friction. So now a ladder is leaning here. A ladder is leaning here. Now let us draw the free body diagram for it. So now here, when we take a ladder, its length is given as 5 meters. So first, about what are the forces acting vertically downward, the weight acts. So that is equal to mg, and that is equal to 20 into 10, 200 Newton. But there are two contacts. One is with wall, so acting normally. So let it be N1. Like there is another contact with the floor, that is N2, acting normal to the floor. But since floor is rough, we have a friction. So by applying the reference frame, the sigma of forces along x is equal to 0, and the sigma of forces along y is also equal to 0. So what are the forces along x-axis? One is normal and the other one is friction. But what are the forces along y-axis? That is N2 balanced by the weight, that is equal to 200 Newton. But since the system is under equilibrium, so let us take the total torque about the point O is equal to 0. So according to the principle of moments, clockwise moments is equal to the anti-clockwise moments. So let us write what are clockwise and anti-clockwise moments. So this is a weight which is acting in this direction. This is anti-clockwise, but the perpendicular distance to it, let us calculate. So to do that, the wall makes an angle 60 degrees here. So this angle, this will be 90. So this will be 30 degrees. So obviously this will be 30. So this length will be L by 2. So L by 2 cos 30 is perpendicular to weight. So weight into L by 2 cos 30, that is anti-clockwise, balanced with clockwise. Clockwise is normal and its perpendicular distance is L. This will be cos 60. So N1 L cos 60. So let us write LL cancel. Okay. So cos 60 1 by 2 cancel. Weight is 200 and cos 30 is root 3 by 2. That is equal to norm. That is equal to N1 we have. But N1 is only the friction. According to this equation, N1 is friction. So friction is 200 root 3 by 2, which is friction is 100 root 3 Newtons. So I think the answer D will be the correct. Okay.